Good afternoon. My name is Aleksander Haretski. I am the president of the European Academy of Folk Medicine, which is located in Poland. We are engaged in treatment of absolutely incurable diseases. We use more than 30 folk medicine techniques, including protection methods against negative energy attacks. I'd like to tell you about red wool threads tied around the left wrist. For many people it is associated with various rites which someone performs somewhere. You are right. There is such Kabbalah. It's a that involves a lot of people. They also recommend wearing such red thread bracelets in the wrist. Madonna is the first pop star who started wearing a red string bracelet. Now all Russian pop music stars wear such red string bracelets. I will explain the way of proceeding to you and you will understand it. I think you haven't heard this explanation yet. That is why many people don't believe in the protective effect of this red thread. Some people think it is quackery, some shamanic tricks. Do you understand me? I will try to explain it to you. It's only my own conclusion. I am a hunter and I know many things about wolf hunting. Have you ever gone hunting? I have never hunted wolves. Have you ever heard about wolf hunting with red flags? Yes, certainly. A wolf can't jump over a rope fence with red flags. It can't crawl under it or run through it. Red flags or red ribbons are hung every 40 to 60 centimeters on the rope. A huge hunting territory, I think 1 kilometer, where wolves can be as supposed, is encircled with these ropes with red flags. It's very easy to hunt wolves on this territory. I think these ropes with red flags are hung for several days. A wolf can't cross this rope fence with red flags night and day. Why can't a wolf cross it? Now you will try to answer if you can. How high do they hang? Height doesn't play a big role. At the level of a dog or a wolf. I don't understand the reason. I have something interesting to say to you. Wolves and dogs don't distinguish colors. They see only in black and white. Exactly. And 2D vision. But we have 3D vision. They don't have color vision. They don't distinguish red from green or yellow, but they will never cross a rope fence with red flags. They will be killed but they will never cross it. And what about blue flags? Can other colors be used? Only red. That's very odd. What does it mean if they don't distinguish colors? It's magic, color magic, and then a wolf kills animals every day. It sees red blood every day. But it doesn't die of hunger. It sees red blood, but it isn't afraid of it. It eats animals. But at the same time it can't jump over the rope fence with red flags. Some people say that wolves are afraid of the specific smell of the flags. The smell fully disappears during 1 or 2 days. There is no special liquid applied to these red flags. They are said to swing in the wind. But sometimes the weather is windless. It makes no matter. It works night and day. Even the color itself makes no matter. It doesn't matter a circle or not. The encircled territory may have the shape of a triangle or a semicircle. Have they really tried to use other colors? Hasn't it helped them? Only red. First, a wolf is not afraid of red color itself. It is a carnivorous animal. It kills animals. The blood is absolutely red. It has the same color as small flags on the rope. Nobody can distinguish colors at night. But a wolf will never cross a line even at night. What? Is this an explanation? Yes, it is. As in Vysotsky's song. It is wolf hunting in full swing. It is wolf hunting. Today the whole pack of wolves is doomed to die. Dogs are vomiting from barking till the red line. What's next? I think there was an answer in the song. No. There also was no answer. Then I don't know, but there was something about red flags. Dogs are vomiting from barking. It's a mystery to me. Maybe. They hate these red flags. Wolves and foxes, nothing else, only wolves and foxes. But sometimes foxes can cross a rope fence with red flags. Sometimes they can't cross this barrier. This way of hunting with red flags is used to hunt foxes. They are so programmed. We live in the matrix, certainly. Imagine that you are being killed, and red flags are hanging in front of you like a wall. A wolf is a lunar creature. It howls so much at the moon. And I think it's mythical enough. There are many myths about werewolves. I think people made up these legends themselves. I can't confirm it. I can give only my own simple explanation. A wolf is the incarnation of evil. These red ribbons, red flags are a very big energy barrier which a wolf can't cross. We feel the red only as the color. In fact, these are frequencies. It is energy. For example, I have taught my son with his eyes closed to determine the color of various objects only with the help of his hands. And he can do it. I also can determine the color, but I don't train. I have taught him to feel vibrations. Each color has its own vibration. I know that blind people can even read. There are such technologies that help people to learn how to read. This is the Braille alphabet. No, it isn't. An ordinary book. There are books with dots and Braille. And there are ordinary books that can be simply read by touch. We can feel vibrations of colors. The vibration of the red color has such an impact on a wolf and a fox that they can't cross the barrier with red flags. It's like a wall. It's magic like in fairy tales. Yes, it's really magic. It's magic. And so regardless of the fact whether it is a sect or these are shamans, the nature itself uses a red color as a sign of protection. I think this is genetic memory of forest fires. It may be so. It means that these red flags are like a wall of fire for a wolf. We as human beings can't understand it. We can't understand how it works. It works in such a way that we can't realize it. And we will never be able to realize it because we are not wolves and we don't know what they feel. A wolf doesn't tell us what it feels. You know what I am saying? But a wolf feels it insomuch that this feeling is stronger than death. Stronger than the fear of death. Why should we wear red string bracelets rather than red clothes? For example, red clothes have the same effect. It is generally believed that the red color is aggressive. Yes, it has strong energy. It may be aggressive for someone that there is good and evil. These are two powers. If a person wears red clothes, some other people who are the incarnation of evil will be aggressive to the red color. They will have the same feeling like a wolf is while standing in front of the barrier with red flags. Last summer I decided to buy red trousers the first time in my life. Kate was against them and didn't buy them for me during 2 months. It means that I'm good. I am not evil.
Эксперимент будет. Вот как раз я испытала на себе этот эксперимент.
I think this experiment will be difficult. I've just experienced it myself. So it's magic, supernatural actions, but it works. I'm very surprised to hear that a wolf is the incarnation of evil. Maybe it's an ordinary animal, but if we compare a wolf and a hare it makes sense. Certainly, it's a carnivorous animal. But it's not the only carnivore in the world. So tigers are also the incarnation of evil. I can say that it is one of the cleverest carnivores. It's a very clever animal. I hadn't used these red thread bracelets until I logically realized this explanation of wolf hunting with red flags. I will explain you why we should wear red thread bracelets on the left wrist. Your left hand is a magnet. It attracts energy. In truth, the left hand receives energy and the right hand sends it out, no matter if you are right or left-handed. There are some mechanisms of energy protection. They work in such a way here, so everything that I've just told you about this red thread is a form of protection for you.